everyone, welcome to my channel. I picked up some pizza dough and the plan is to make a nice homemade pizza with the original Pizza of Boston all natural pizza dough. It feels like it's at room temperature, but first Sam Adams. Boy, this looks nice. Wow, that's delicious. Sam Adams Porch Rocker Lemon Radler. I was wondering when, I haven't had a cherry wheat in a long time. I have never had that. That's like a non-alcoholic beverage. Okay, so dough handling refrigerated. Keep refrigerated for 5 days, 1 to 2 hours to get to room temperature. Let dough come to room temperature before using and stretching. 16-inch thin crust pizza. Put small amount of flour on dough. Makes less sticky. Flatten and stretch in dough. Spread 8 ounces of sauce within a ½ inch of the edge. Add desired amount of cheese on top of dough. Starting from outside edge of pizza, add toppings as desired. Preheat oven 450. I went to max at 550. Maybe I'll turn it down. Bake 13 to 15 minutes until crust and cheese starts to brown. So I've got my flour. I'm going to have to edit that. That was quite the battle. Okay, so maybe I didn't need to have that. Whoa, is this for one pizza or two pizzas? Now I'm just going to use the gravity method. Is what they say. You just keep on letting the center. Am I supposed to use this whole thing? I might have to get back to you here, people. What did it say? 16-inch pizza? They even have like a breakfast pizza idea on there. I think that's about it. Now I'm just going to put, got some extra dough on my fingers here. I've got some left over. I bought marinara sauce, but it's best just to use, spaghetti sauce. Puree, no, just the canned spaghetti sauce, or the canned tomato sauce. But this has like basil stuff in it now. Less is better for this. So, first, some sauce. This is going to be good sauce, I think, because it's got little bits of basil and stuff. And I bought one of those mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, but yet you don't use that because it's got too much moisture in it. So I found they had a pizza cheese mix or blend. So there's that. Okay. You know what I'm thinking I wanted to do? I don't have it though. I was gonna put some butter and like garlic sauce. If you had any of that leftover dipping sauces that they have for the garlic, put that on the edge. So now I got this blend. Pizza cheese blend, shredded. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll show you putting it in the oven, but you'll see by the shape of it, it's the real deal. I didn't do a switcheroonie or something. It's too much. I gotta transfer the pizza before it sticks to the peel. What did they say? Start at the edge. Okay, so Shaw's is no longer carrying the Margaretti I never buy those pre-sliced. They look like they actually added red dye to it too. A natural looking color for pepperoni. But at the last minute the guy mentions they actually have pepperoni, but I tried this. I'm like, oh my god, why don't they put this on pizza instead of the small? This is so delicious. This is pepperoni, but nobody's used to this large of a dimension. So I got pepperoni. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do half pepperoni. That's almost half. So one for the pizza, one for me. Genoa salami. That's like a double right there. So, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put regular Parmesan. Maybe I'll just, it's shredded differently. I put some Parmesan on here. Not much. But this is real Parm. Not that stuff that has like certain allowed amount of cellulose. This is supposed to, I don't think it would matter, have been the first layer. Now comes the difficult part. Semolina. On my peel. I should nickname it Emma. Emma Peel. You boomers will know who I'm talking about. Okay, it's getting there. Success. You know what? Is it my imagination or did this get bigger? It's gonna need more toppings. I remembered my, that won't be the thumbnail. The final product will be the thumbnail. Alright, here I go, people. Okay, people. It looks so good, I'm about to cry. go longer. I don't think I had it. I don't think I had it in there for 5 minutes. I didn't think it got. You don't want it in there for too long. Maybe 450. Even this pepperoni here had that little brown on it. Oh man. Oh, let me go get my salad. Okay, so I have my salad here. I guess I'll take it off the peel. It came off perfectly. This handle, it's just way too long. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's my pizza. I was gonna pick up one of those wheels. I want the pepperoni first. Uh-oh, is there doughy in the middle here? No, I think that's cheese. That's cheese. I'm not sacrificing the roof of my mouth. So it is not that bad. It was. Okay, so, but if you look, that is like cooked. The dough is cooked. There's no doughy center. I got air pockets. I'm not sacrificing the roof of my mouth. I want to eat this so badly. I'm thinking, can I drink a beer and eat the pizza at the same time to quelch the heat? Oh man, I want another one of these. Come on, people. Grab those packs of pre-made pizza dough from your grocery store and make a pizza at home. Oh man. I forgot to do I'm not going to put it on the peel again. Wow. I was going to grab some mushrooms. Pizza, it's like the perfect food. It's so easy to make and we don't do it. I've probably made less than 6 pizzas in my lifetime. I gotta do this more often. cheese combination was perfect. So what do you do when you eat a pizza? They usually have this at the table. I don't know, my dad loved this. He loved crushed red peppers. Of course, I always thought it was because as you get older, you lose your taste buds. But I was never one to do this. This jar will last. I'll pass this on to my relatives. It still has a cheese pull. So do you use that, or are you a marinara? I know this is sort of chunky. It's not what you usually get from the pizza chains. Marinara. That is pretty close to the experience you get. Or are you a fan of ranch? I got blue cheese too, but I'm not getting up again. So here's some ranch. That's actually pretty good. The dough tastes perfect. I almost bought, well, I was like, wow, that ranch has got some heat to it. Finally, got the crushed pepper heat. But they had a beer-based pizza dough. Someone was making, someone had a product right next to this one, and I forgot to get that. I take it back. I got this, and this was perfect. I can't believe it was like, I think it was 5 minutes. Okay, I gotta eat some healthy. I'm just gonna go with the ranch. I know I like vinaigrette, but wow, that is delicious. It figures I didn't have a. Okay. You know what I made the other day? I love German style cucumber salad. And if I buy it ready made, I don't know if they have something like that that's specific at a Walmart, but I go to this German store and it's expensive. So I think the only thing they do, it's oil and vinegar. I think white vinegar. And that's what I used. But what they do is they just put a little sugar in it. Salt, pepper. And you buy those pickling cucumbers. And also it has red onion in it. think I put red onion in it. I made it. It lasted like, I finished it that day, I think. It was so good. Time for my igloo. Next is Summer Ale Citrus Wheat. You know what? I'm going to have some more ranch on this little slice of crust here. Yeah, if I can make a garlic butter, paint this with garlic butter when it comes out. That packet of dough was like $2.99. I think the cheese was about $3 too for the pack, and the half pound of pepperoni was like $4.50, and then the half pound of salami was pretty much the same too. Same, about $4.50. I used up all the dressing somehow. Okay. Oh, that was so fresh tasting. Oh, just if you had the I started some basil plants that aren't doing too good, so I put them outside just now. But I started some cuttings. You can't put that fresh mozzarella on this. It's too much water content. But some basil, fresh basil leaves just when it comes out of the oven. Oh, I guess I'll try the salami. See the underneath there? The camera makes it look darker, but it's not. It doesn't have, it's perfect. Got the air pockets. One of these hands is not like the other. If anything, getting stung by a bee takes out all your wrinkles. No wrinkles. Man, this hand looks so old, but look, this is the hand of a young person. All you need to do is get stung by a honeybee. spa treatment. I think I lost half my hive. It doesn't take long. Yeah, unless you're doing, from 7 o'clock in the morning onwards, just completely watching the hive. They swarm really quick. I figured they swarm because there seemed to be less population. And then I noticed when I looked at my car, there was a lot of bee poop on it, so I think I know what direction they went. Definitely went over my car. I guess I'm a fan of adding the citrus notes. It's not just notes; it got flavor. It's not a nose thing. It's a nice. It's like when you add a lime to a Corona. Summer ale, citrus wheat. That's delicious too. It's just a fresher taste. Even like a local sub shop, their pizza has a different taste than, say, any of the chain pizza places. Domino's. Pizza Hut. I really like Papa John's, but there isn't one near me. I gotta go into Somerville to get to Papa John's. And from what I heard, they're not what they used to be, I guess. This dough is just so good. Breakfast pizza. Stretch dough onto oiled pan. Place a thin layer of cheese along edge of dough. Place a small golf ball size of cheese in center. Beat 4 raw eggs. Pour onto dough between the edge and center. Spread bacon, ham, any preferred toppings used in omelet. Sprinkle small amount of cheese. Bake 450 oven, 13 to 15 minutes. I don't know why you just can't take what I did. Crack a couple of eggs on it. Couple of slices of ham. And put it in. Same pizza. You don't need to put it in a pan. Well, maybe the egg is too much moisture, so the dough underneath is not going to cook. What if you already pre-cook the egg? There's no reason you can't assemble it when it comes out of the oven. Fry up an egg separately and just slide it onto the pizza. There's no mention you don't put sauce on it, just cheese. The sauce go with an egg. Tomato sauce and an egg. I've never seen pepperoni in the case at the deli. The guy mentioned at the last second, he goes, we do have pepperoni. Another guy just said, no, we don't carry that anymore. I thought that was it, the sliced pepperoni, pre-sliced, and the margherita pepperoni sticks. I thought that's all they had. And then the guy was good enough to say, hey, we do have a margherita pepperoni. I had no idea that they had pepperoni this circumference. I don't know why, like I said, they should use that on pizza. It's at room temperature, and it's just still so delicious. This crust, this dough is just great. I wonder if there's a noticeable difference with the beer infused pizza dough. I don't know why I don't do this more often. Oh, that is so good. 2 thumbs up, Sam Adams. Better balance this with a salad. It'll make me feel good that I'm eating healthy. I don't know why I like Nikocado avocado. You can make a pizza. This is not difficult, people. If I can do it, you can do it. You saw how difficult it was. I mean, it's not perfect, but getting it in the oven, actually, if you got enough, what do they call that, semolina flour? It's going to be like little ball bearings to be able to slide. I should have made the pizza. No, I don't think you can do that. You need to, and doing it sitting down is difficult. The only difficulty was that as soon as I got it in the oven, I quickly realized that the pizza was larger than that iron plate that I bought for pizza cooking. I gotta use that more often just to justify the cost of that thing. I think in the few pizzas that I've made, it's already paid for itself. This pizza is just so delicious. It shows you my mind jumping. That that reference to Emma Peel. I watch that show all the time. That show was just, it was ahead of its time. That was it just the storylines. It was like I used to watch The Wild Wild West. I couldn't get enough of that. With, what was his name? Connor. I forget the guy's name. Will Smith made a remake of that. Or was it a remake of that? Destroyed it. But yeah, The Avengers. And then another strange English movie or English TV series was the name escapes me now. The Prisoner. That was just the costumes, the sets. They were just ahead of their time. The Prisoner, with that blob chasing the guy down the beach. Yeah, those were good TV days. I think reality TV is here to stay because the other option requires very smart people. Let's just say that. People with imagination. Or maybe everything's been done. Never watched an episode of Survivor. How long is that on? Been on 20 years maybe. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe, end of an era. First you have, you've got Pat Sajak leaving Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune. Then you had Alex Trebek pass away, and those were staples. You grew up with those shows. was a very, very satisfying meal. That salad really added to it. I'm contemplating another slice. Another slice, a small slice of pepperoni. It's That's kind of a weird shape to this thing now. It's gonna be a long video, but fireworks already. I think last year there were more fireworks before and after the 4th of July than actually on the 4th of July. I got something stuck between my front teeth. So, I'm a fan of this pepperoni. I don't know how many times have I said it during the course of this video. Don't know why. I think people that tend not to want to think outside the box. Or it could be just me. Maybe the general public would not like that diameter of pepperoni on their pizza. We've grown accustomed to that. I don't know, by the time it gets cooked, I think it's in between a $half and a quarter size diameter. It was a nice blend of cheese in that packet. I already put it back in the fridge. Marinara sauce. This is going to be a good midnight snack pizza. Oh, and I walked out of the package store with the most I've ever purchased. I had a 6-pack of the Sam Adams Porch Rocker Lemon Rattler. I had a 6-pack of the Sam Adams Summer Ale Citrus Wheat, and so I had my hands full. And I said, you know what, I'm going for it. I got a 6-pack of the Corona Premier. Given the choice, hands down, I prefer this pizza for fresh ingredients, the clean taste, over any other option. If anybody gave me the option of the local pizza place, local sub shop, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, hands down, I do this every single time. The next step is just to make my own pizza dough. Then you can freeze it. What does it say? If you freeze it, you need about 10 to 12 hours to thaw. I haven't cleaned my salad plate. Well, this is going to be a very long video, but I'm telling you, I could probably sit here. I'm not going to eat anymore. Oh, do I want to end this video with a, thought it was stepping on a cord. Do I want to end this video with a ice cream? A Klondike bar ice cream, you know what? Yeah, I do. I'll be right back with a Klondike bar. Okay. And last, I was going to say but not least, but yeah, that's going to be, unless I opt for another one. Gotta make this quick because I have kept the fridge off. See if these, oh yeah, they firmed up since the last time. They were so soft. This pizza just looks so, it's just so good. Look at that. Yeah, slice that. Slice that. And then I've got this odd thing. I'll put it on a plate with some cellophane. Put it in the fridge. What did I buy of these? It was like, it was 3 packs, right, for $10. 3 packs of these things. I'm gonna have to do a lot of walking. Wow. Between those two Sam Adams, I think it would flavor. I don't know what they mean by citrus wheat. What type of citrus? It seemed like lemon too. But it was definitely more lemony with the porch rattler. They were both pretty, really good. In fact, I would say it's been a long time since I've had the cherry wheat. I would say I would prefer these over the cherry wheat. Even cooled off as a leftover, this pizza looks 1,000 times better than the slices left over from anything that you've ordered from takeout. I wonder if anybody's ever made a Wagyu beef pizza. Do they make like steak tip pizzas or something like that? Maybe it doesn't go together. Well, if you want, I better call it quits. This is going to be a long video. That was just perfect. The beer, the pizza, the salad, and to end it with this Klondike bar. It was perfect. I can't believe it. So thanks everyone for stopping by. And thank you for your continued support. Thank you to everyone who've used the super thanks to show your appreciation and help me make more of these videos. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description. I've got some serious burps in me. And thank you for your comments. And until next video, everyone. Won't be a pizza video, but now that I'm reminded, it's been so long since I used that plate. It had rust on it. I had set it up against the wall next to the oven. It's just so heavy. I don't know why I went with that, whatever it is. It's like, I think it's like a half inch or something like that. It's not half inch, it's about 3/4 years maybe. Anyways, I've got to use that more often, and I had to clean it up. So thanks again, everyone. And yeah, till next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.